The NBA season just getting going. Fall is coming in full force. Grant, there's nothing quite like this time of year.
It's the best time of the year, and I'm chomping at the bit. I mean, every fan is excited and, of course, optimistic. You know, fans all over are excited to see the new faces on their team. So nothing can beat some good old basketball in the fall.
And the starting lineup for the Nets. Nicholas Claxton out there with Royce O'Neal. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Cameron Johnson. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. Now here's Love. Pass to James. Just 4 to shoot. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Adebayo. The rebound by the Nets. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
Yeah, they know they should have played better in that way. Not quite sure what happened.
You know, sometimes you don't play up to your full potential. The important thing to figure out is what went wrong.
Here's Johnson. James with the rebound. And here's Miami. Here's Butler. Kicks it to Hero from the arc. O'Neal pulls it in. Here's Dinwiddie. Top of the key. And the Nets miss again. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Here's James. Blocked! And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. The Heat making a switch here.
Number 11. Jamie.
Here's James. Driving inside and slam dunk by James.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Got a piece of it. To the paint. The drive by Butler. Out to James. Lets the three fly. That one misses. He's 1 for 3.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Johnson for 3. Yes. And a nice assist from Dinwiddie.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's James. Let's go with a 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
And without a superstar scorer, Grant, the question has always been, how does this Nets team generate enough offense?
Yeah, well, hero ball is not going to work. I mean, they've got to push the pace and trust one another and go from good shot to great shot.
As tough as they come, Jimmy Butler. What does he bring to this team, Smitty?
BA, heart and the way he competes out there, it is infectious. Jimmy challenges his teammates to raise their level of effort. And coaches, they love Jimmy Butler.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Adebayo against Dinwiddie. Pass to Claxton. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Dinwiddie. And he can't get that one. Good work defensively by James.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Dinwiddie against Adebayo. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Kicks it to Hero. The 3. O'Neal pulls it in. And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for the Nets. 7-point differential. Johnson a screen on Adebayo. Dinwiddie with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Dinwiddie, no good.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Now here's Butler. He's coming off a 13-point game against Milwaukee.
And he showed again why he is such a sensational playmaker. Some of the plays he made were just remarkable.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Highsmith is checked in for Miami.
Fans, make some noise for your Miami Heat.
For three, Dinwiddie. And the Nets miss again.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
It's James on the wing, covered by Johnson. Pass to Highsmith. Hero on the wing. Adebayo, a screen on Bridges. Shot clock at 5. Adebayo, no good.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Now Dinwiddie. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Charlotte.
And not only was he creating for himself, he was setting up teammates with good shots.
Now here's Adebayo. It's a 10-point game. Hero, the pass to Highsmith. The three-pointer off the mark.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And so the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You take a look at Cleveland. They've risen to 3rd in the latest power rankings, playing well as of late.
When I look at the Heat, they've definitely made a statement here in the early going, outpacing some teams that were projected to be better, owning that top spot and defending it with honor. And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Richardson's checked in for Hero.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Now in the game, number 12.
James with the ball, and Bridges picks him up defensively. James passes to Adebayo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. James inside. He's guarded by Bridges. James can't get it to go. Richardson against Dinwiddie. Back to Bridges. Pass to O'Neal.
Blocking foul called on James. First personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Bridges. Shot clock at 6. That cuts the lead to single digits.
Yeah, the quickness from Bridges there, looking like a guard.
Miami has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. James outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Highsmith. Off the mark there with a 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Dinwiddie against Adebayo. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Pass to Adebayo. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
And talking about Bam Adebayo, he's a guy that loves mixing it up on defense.
Yes, B.A., and that is what turned himself into a Defensive Player of the Year candidate. Bam's high activity is really contagious on this end.
The Heat making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. Finney-Smith's checked in for Brooklyn.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Pass to Bridges. That one no good. Good work defensively by Robinson. And here's Miami. They're on a 15-5 run. They set the screen. Outside Butler. It's James on the wing. Deflected. Dinwiddie with it. Picked up by James. Dinwiddie passes to Claxton. Here's Bridges. Fires for three. Pure from three-point range. Bridges has got 5 points.
Yeah, canning it from the corner isn't as easy as Bridges made it look that time.
James inside. He's covered by Dinwiddie. James can't get it to go.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates had his back.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play. Bryant, he's checked in for Miami. Hero comes in for Robinson. Watford's checked in for Brooklyn.
And every year, Bridges seems to take another leap. His work ethic and drive to improve is impressive.
Here's James. Bryant finds Butler. James outside. Shoots over Bridges. James, that's good. Here's Dinwiddie. No points so far. To the middle. And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist by Dinwiddie.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Bridges against James. Jacks up a three. Drills it from deep. 7 points in the game.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
You got to enjoy watching Bridges take over. Games like this prove how lethal he can be.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
James with a steal.
Yeah, 3 turnovers already and some frustration starting to settle in.
Puts up a three. He drops it from range. James has got 10 points. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Heat.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Here's Dinwiddie. The Heat making their last shot. Off target from outside.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
The three, James drops in the three. And the Heat lead by 13.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Here's Thomas. He's guarded by Hero. Thomas misses.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Hero finds Martin. And the Heat, another three.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the three ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some
And the Heat with some changes. Bam Adebayo comes in for Bryant. And it's Kevin Love in for Martin. Walker, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Mikal Bridges comes in for Dinwiddie. Now here's Walker. Looking to end the run. James with the block.
Brooklyn foul. Lonnie Walker the fourth. First personal foul. Team foul number 4.
And the first one at the line is good. The Heat making a switch here. Martin's checked in. Both free throws good from James.
And they're doing a great job of earning their trips to the line.
Well, the Nets shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. From downtown, nails it from 3.
Yeah, making the smart pass there. I mean, Bridges doesn't just hold the ball.
And James has got the ball here for the Heat. The lead is 15. Pass to Martin. The 3 ball. Knocks down the long J. Martin's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Here's Thomas. He picked up 10 in his last game.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G slant cam. Here's James.
Oh, did you see that finish? Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Here's Thomas. He's guarded by Hero. Stolen by Hero. James against Bridges. Here's James. Good if it goes. Whoa! He just got it off in time.
That was close. And he doesn't panic in these situations.
One eye on the rim.
We're at the end of the first, and what a blowout already in this one. Yeah, and back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Heat here, they've been putting on a show.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game.
Oh, that was
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
Well, the Nets shooting just 35% from the floor. Puts it up from 12. Fast break Miami. Here's James.
Oh! That was insane!
So disrespectful. I think everyone in here felt that dunk.
No question. That is a power-packed windmill jam. Wow. On the take. Banked it in off the glass. James has got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Thomas passes to Finney-Smith. Here's the 3. James with the rebound. James has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Drops in the layup for 2. James has got 30.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus. There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. Just couldn't hit it.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Ben Simmons has dealt with injuries, yes, but the mental aspect is also one that he's working on. He said, quote, being assertive and aggressive. I know who I am. I know I need to get to the rim and get buckets, and that's also going to help my teammates and get them going. Brian, they are all about regaining that confidence.
Such a key right now. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. And one of the better defenders in the league, Grant, Cale Bridges. He'll lock you down.
Oh, he will be often matched up against the opponent's best scorer, and he is just so fierce. But he also helps you generate offense, hitting threes and extending the defense to create room to operate.
All right, Smitty, as a basketball fan, who are your favorite players to watch?
Well, it's a long list, B.A. I love Steph Curry and Klay Thompson, Draymond Green and that crew. LeBron James, of course, and some of the younger guys, Anthony Edwards, and obviously the Joker, Nikola Jokic, and also Giannis, and the list goes on and on.
Double team on James. Love for 3. Clock at 6. Stolen by Bridges. The finish! And it's Bridges with the jam.
And you have to be in awe of Bridges' athleticism. Gifted at leaking out and executing.
Here's James. Oh, are you kidding?
Amazing! They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
James against Bridges. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Thomas. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Heat.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's James. Uses the glass to finish the layup. James has got 36 points.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
To stop the run, James with the block. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Some changes for Brooklyn. O'Neal comes in for Finney-Smith. And it's Johnson in for Walker. Here's O'Neal, covered by Love. Johnson for 3. And again, it's the Nets missing. The Heat have gotten all 8 shots to go. A perfect second quarter so far.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That'll be a second foul of the game.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the Nets making a change here. Claxton's checked in.
Now into the lineup for the Nets, number 33, Nicholas Claxton.
From the inbound. And the jumper falls for him. Johnson's got 5 now.
The defense late to react. A beautiful play we just saw.
James outside. Rebound Brooklyn. Well, they've got the Bulls ahead of them next in Chicago. And that game will mark the end of a 4-game trip. Inside, here's Bridges. James with the block.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And James throws it down.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Launches it. Thomas, that's good. Thomas has got his first 3 points of the game.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
The 3, James. And the Heat, another 3.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
With the teardrop. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Butler. And James has got the ball here for the Heat. Fades and shoots. And that one's good. James has got 48.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Here's Thomas. And the 3 off target.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
James deciding where to go with it. Beyond the arc. And got it. Another basket. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Well, the Nets shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far.
And that's his 3rd foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
The first one falls. Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Bridges. And so he makes both from the line.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
And here's Miami. They're on a 19-7 run. And there's James from the arc. They grab their own miss. Pass to Richardson. 6 to shoot. 3-pointer. And there's James on the assist by Richardson. James has got 54 points.
Give Josh credit, taking the challenge offensively, disciplined, and that's a beautiful pass.
Lets it go from 11. No good off the back of the rim.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
James outside. Off target with the 3. And the Nets with possession here. Dinwiddie with it. He's scoreless. O'Neal passes to Thomas. And here's Claxton, hounded by Adebayo. For 3, O'Neal. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
James outside. Adebayo sets a screen. Fires the 3. The shot by James, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Johnson finds Dinwiddie. Claxton with it. James is there. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. And slam dunk by James. He
just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Pass to Claxton. And the call will be against Nicholas Claxton. That's foul number 2 for him. Grant, you had an incredible career. 2-time college champ, 7-time All-Star. But tell me where owner ranks in your career resume.
You know, BA, it's very fascinating. The main reason I wanted to open the door for other ex-players to get equity in teams, I do believe ownership groups should involve ex-players and listen to us. You know, and I think that is where the league is ultimately heading.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Johnson from 7 feet. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 5 assists in the game. Here's James. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Dinwiddie. He takes it in. And the basket is good. Dinwiddie's gotten his first basket of the night.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Here's James. Butler on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Finney Smith passes to O'Neal. Back to Finney Smith. Outside Johnson from deep. And again, Brooklyn with... Dinwiddie passes to Johnson. Now here's Dinwiddie. Tight defense on him. And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist by Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow. So impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. Brooklyn's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Heat.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's James in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Hero from way outside. Claxton with a rebound. And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for the Nets. It's stolen by Love. James against Bridges. And here's James. Adebayo, a screen on Bridges. Here's James. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's been dominant so far.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
I keep going back, learning from